babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Every day when you're walking down the street, and everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day, if you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself, for that's the place to start.
I won't grow up.
I won't grow up.
I don't want to go to school.
I don't want to go to school.
Just to learn to be a parrot.
Just to learn to be a parrot.
And recite a silly rule.
And recite a silly rule.
If growing up means it would be beneath my dignity to climb a tree,
I'll never grow up. Never grow up. Never grow up.
not me.
Not I.
Not me.
Not me.
I won't grow up.
I won't grow up.
I don't want to wear a tie.
I don't want to wear a tie.
Or a serious expression.
Or a serious expression.
In the middle of July.
In the middle of July.
And if it means I must prepare to shoulder burdens with a worried air,
I'll never grow up. Never grow up. Never grow up.
not me.
Not I. Not me.
So there.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, a barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you, about you. 'Cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, you bet your pretty neck I do. A doodle-oo-doo-doo.
Hi, my name's John Hatfield, and I think I can talk in a British accent, but I really can't. And I like basketball and crumpets and stuff.
Diggersby! What are you doing? Stop it!
You lost. Really? Really? I'm Aaron. I'm still rowing in mock trial. I was judged.
So, at age 6, I don't really remember what I wanted to be, but my guess is a firefighter. I think
Let's see, 6? No, I don't remember because that was before first grade. So yeah, I don't remember.
Okay. So at the age of 6, I wanted to be a dinosaur of any kind. I didn't really have any, like, I wasn't one of those kids that walked around, I'm going to be a firefighter. No, I was the one that wanted to be a dinosaur or something cool, you know, because I didn't want to save burning buildings. I wanted to set them on fire, you know, that kind of stuff. I've grown out of that, but I wanted to be a dinosaur and breathe fire. I wanted to do that too.
Okay. I wanted to be a fairy. Well, I know originally I just didn't plan to grow up. I just decided against it. But if I had to grow up, I wanted to be a fairy.
All right. What did I want to do when I was 6 years old? I can definitively say the only thing I wanted to do was I wanted to be a dinosaur. I wanted to be a pterodactyl and fly around, or a big Tyrannosaurus Rex because they're super cool. But of course, I couldn't be a dinosaur.
What did I want to be at age 6? I think I wanted to be like a firefighter because I thought the sirens were kind of cool and see the big trucks driving. It would be kind of fun to like climb up ladders and use axes and things like that.
Biggest regret was deciding to run a mile barefoot after eating like 2 bowls of spaghetti. Not a good idea. Biggest regret was spending 2 years on geometry.
My regret in high school was taking geometry.
What is your biggest regret? Okay, my biggest regret is drinking an entire can of Coke through Steven's sock.
But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm walking, yes I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I broke, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing over you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be a man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, well I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home,
the biggest impact was probably when my friend Barbara came to Alabama, and she just has this like amazing faith, and I learned from her all the time.
Biggest impact or influence on my faith? I'd say for me during around 2008, 2009 to I think it was 2010 or 2011, I don't remember for sure. My dad, he was out of a job for 18 months, and during that time, God was able to use that experience to draw me closer to Him, and it was really just neat to see how God worked through that experience and just what He was able to do through that.
Impact on faith. I think I want to change it to like what made my faith stronger or tested it was probably when my dad passed away. Because it's different to hear about someone passing away, but to actually see it happen really, really tests how much faith and how strong you are. And then
my comforter, my all in all, here in the love of Christ I stay. There in the ground his body lay, light of the world by darkness slain, then bursting forth in glorious day, up from the grave he rose again, and as he stands in victory, sin's curse has lost its grip on me, for I am his and he is mine, bought with the precious blood of Christ. No guilt in life, no fear in death. This is the power of Christ in me, from life's first cry to final breath. Jesus commands my destiny. No power of hell, no scheme of man can ever pluck me from his hand till he returns or calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I stand. Oh. Till he returns or calls me home. Here in the power